Welcome again. Let's get started to learn some basic on Linux by using Termux on Android. For example, in my files I have some different folder and files. But for explain, I want to create a new folder, for example, Termux. Create, and inside this folder I want to create a different folders. For example, A, this is the first, the second folder is B, and the third folder is C. Great. So we have here three different folders. But how can I enter inside this directory? It's easy. Just follow me. Firstly, I want to clean all this. Just type clear. It's easy. And press enter, as you can see here. As I tell you right now, I want to enter into this directory. Okay, just type cd. Cd is for changing directory, and this slash and SD card. This is the method number one. Or if you want, just type cd and press enter and ls. After that, you can see here different. Okay, as you can see here, we have this all file. Okay, so just type cd and storage here, as you can SD card, as you can see. If you want, just copy and paste and ls. As you can see here, guys, can't open because permission is deleted. How can I solve this problem? It's easy. Just press or type enter Termux and set up storage and press enter. As you can see here, this alert allow Termux to access photo, media and files on your device. Allow, just click on allow. This is the method number one, and click on open another session, and again SD card and ls. This is the method number one, guys. This is the method number one. Just click right storage to set up Termux, and the method number two is going to app info and permissions storage. It can be like this. Just click here. Okay, and again let's go here. Okay, so we have here the all files or folder that we have in my mobile phone. So I want to enter into the folder that I created. Okay, just type cd and the folder, or directory that you want. ls for view the file or folder or directory. ls. Okay, and press enter. As you can see here, this is the three folder. Okay. For example, if you want to back, I am here in this folder. I want to back in this directory. It's easy. Just type cd and enter, and if you type ls, you can see here the folder. Again Termux and ls. Great. Now I want to know where I just type POUD. POUD is meaning print working directory. And press enter. As you can see here, SD card / Termux. This is the directory where I. So here we have, if I were to explain, here we have this section for show hidden files. For example, I have here a GIF, a face. This is a hidden files. it's useless in my phone. For example, I want to create a folder is hidden. For example, create a new folder point. As you can see here, if I click here, the folder is hidden. If I click here, the folder is showing. But how can I do this? By using Termux. Okay, let's do this. Okay, if I click here, I can't show the hidden files, but how can I? Just ls, by using ls and -a, ls -a, and press enter. As you can see here, this is the hidden files, new folder. I think this is everything in the first lecture. Guys, see you in the next video. Welcome again. In this lecture, I will teach you how can you access the folders and read the files. For example, in the same folder that I created in the first lecture, we have three folders are different, A and B and C. And I created email. And inside this email, I have email.txt file. When I try to rename this folder, you can see here email.txt. You can also do this if you have email. For example, cpp, c++, or .cxml or .html or anything else. So you can see here the email. But the question here, how can I access this email by using Termux or this file on generator? It's easy. Let's do it. Just type cd and enter to SD card. Okay guys, ls and cd Termux, the file that I created, and ls. You can see here guys, this is the directory. When I type out for print working directory, you can see here email or SD card / Termux. This is my directory right now. So I want to enter to email and ls. You can see here guys, email.txt. So how can I access this file? For example, you want to read all this content by command via Termux. Okay, so let's do it. We use here cat for reading any file. Cat, and after that name the file that you want to read. Email, for example here email, and press enter. You can see here guys, this is the email. This is the email, all the content that you have in the file. This is the email. Okay, so here we use also less. Okay, we use also less. So firstly I want to clear this all this content and ls, and we use, as you tell you, less also is a Linux utility which can be used to read content of text file on page, that is meaning on one screen per time. It has a faster access, because if files are large, it doesn't access the complete file, but access it page by page. So let's do it. Just type the file that you want to read after the less or the command and press enter. As you can see here guys, as you can see here, and for get this file, just press on K. Again, less and email, enter. As you can see here, and if you want to get, just type key. Okay, see you in the next lecture. Welcome again. In this lecture, I will teach you the modification method and save file. It was by using Termux or Linux on general. Here in the same folder, I have email and email.txt. Here can edit and save easily completed. For example, I want to create or add my name and save. As you can see, file saved successfully. So how can I do this by using Linux or Termux? It's easy. Let's do it. Just press CD and enter in the SD card and ls. Also enter to the file Termux and ls. CD for enter to email and ls. Here, firstly, we need internet access, 3G, 4G or Wi-Fi. And type package install nano or vim or in Mac. Here we use nano and press enter. As you can see here, nano is already installed. Clear and ls. Just type nano and the file that you want to edit, for example email, and press enter. As you can see guys, this is the interface and this is the name that I add right now, Yunus. Here for example I want to clear. Okay, I want to remove all this. Okay, I like this. And firstly I want to create your phone has been hacked, for example, hacked. And for save this content, just click on Control O. If you want to edit the name, just here you can see here, edit the name and enter if you want to put the same name and enter. After that is save it. So if you want to exit, just click on Control and X. Again enter, Control, okay, Control O, enter, Control X. So if I type cut email and enter, you can see here your phone has been hacked. Let's email, enter. You can see here your phone has been hacked. Okay guys, and let's back again and enter. Your phone has been hacked. This is the method, and see you in the next lecture. Welcome again. In this lecture I will teach you how can you create, delete and rename file or folder. Also I forget to teach you how can you access the external memory. So this lecture will be long, so without wasting time, let's do it. Here guys, I have Termux that I created in the first lecture. So inside this folder we have 5 folders, A, B and C. Also email, and inside this email I have file email.txt. As you can see here, email.txt, and inside this email.txt we have content, emails or my list. So how can I do this, all this by using Termux or Linux on general? Okay guys, let's do it. Firstly I want to remove this folder. Okay, remove this folder. As you can see guys, so let's do it by using Termux. CD, just press CD and SD card, press enter, ls. As you can see guys, here I want to create folder, for example Termux. Just type make there, okay, and the name, the folder, for example Termux. Done. You can see guys, if I press ls, you can see here Termux. I will back to this and you can see guys, where is the Termux. You can see, okay, this is the Termux, and inside this folder is nothing, no content, no file, no folder. So let's back to the Termux and enter ls. You can see guys, nothing about print working directory, and press enter. You can see here SD card Termux. So right now I will teach you how can you create a multi folder. So just type make there and a for example, and press enter. Just press enter, back Termux. You can see here a, okay guys. So let's create it B and C and email, okay. The same command we need to create B and E space or space and C and also email, okay. Press enter, back. You can see here guys A, B, C and email. So inside this email it was file. It's created, it's easy. Just type cd and email, okay. Press enter and ls. So we need file email.exe, okay. So we create here touch for create the file, okay, and make there for create the folder. Touch for example email.txt and press enter. When I back email, you can see here guys email.txt. I will to try to rename. You can see here email.txt. Here inside this file, no thing, no content, no email, no thing, okay. Let's see less email.txt. as you can see here guys, no content, no thing. Also clear cut or list for cut email, okay guys. So we need to create a content. We use the nano that I teach you in the last lecture. Just type nano and file and press enter. So guys, we just type a sample content, for example Termux or welcome, just Termux, okay. Termux and press control or click on control O and enter and control X. Let's back. You can see here guys, you can see here Termux. You can see guys, you can see Termux. Also cut or clear cut email, you can see. So when I create or type out, you can see here SD card Termux and email. So now how can I to rename this file? Okay, Let's begin to file email ls. For example, for rename the file, here if I click here and rename this file, okay, for example pp, you can see here ls. You can see, guys, here in the Termux I will teach you how can you rename by using the command or Linux. Just type nv meaning move, if you want to move the folder or file, also to rename. Okay, we will see in the next lecture. Just type pp, the file that you want to rename, pp, and after that is space and name the file that you want. Okay, just type email, for example email .txt or .xml or .py or .cpp or .html or m. Okay, for example just type email.txt and press enter. ls, you can see here, guys, email.txt. I will back and also enter. You can see here, guys, email. So how can I remove this file? For example, if I click on remove, here will be removed. But how can I do this? By using Termux. It's easy. Just press or type in rm and the file. Okay, press enter. ls, boom, nothing else. Okay, guys, so let's back and back again by this. Okay, you can see here the directory. So I will teach you how can you go into external memory. Okay, external memory here, guys. Okay, external memory. This is my external memory. Okay, guys, this is my external memory. Okay, how can I enter inside this directory? It's easy. Just cd and enter and ls. cd, okay, and storage and ls. You can see here, guys, oops, just type and ls and cd ls. Okay, guys, and cd, okay, storage by minuscule and ls. You can see here, guys, this is the external. Okay, and press enter. ls. You can see here, guys, this is the my external memory. So this is all this in this lecture. See you in the next video.
Hey guys, and welcome again. In the previous lecture we learned many things which you should know until you starting using Linux kernel on Termux. Of course, in this part we will complete this thing, but we will enter into the thing you will use it a lot, including the printing method and reading the thing you printed. So I am so excited to enter to this part. So let's get started, guys. So in this lecture we will learn how to use echo. For example, I will to type echo, and what after? Just type this code and, for example, hello, or okay, and close the code. So right now I write echo and between the double quote the content you want to print and type enter. So that is very good. I print right now hello world. So I will to try, for example, Eunice. For example, Eunice, and close the quote and enter. Okay. So we use the echo to experiment with particular script. Okay. And what about if I want to use this command to transform this content and save it to another file? Okay, how can I do this? For example, if I type enter, no thing call it Eunice, but how can I to save the content that inside between double quote inside the another file? So it's very easy. So let's do it. Just type echo, and after that this double quote, for example, I will to type Eunice Tech. Okay, and close the quote, and after that this symbol. The symbol in the language programming we call it the greater than. Okay, and after that the file you want, for example, faraji.txt. If you type enter, nothing happen. If I listen the file, you can see guys, faraji.txt. In the last or the previous video, we learned cut or less to view the content. Okay, to read the file. For example, faraji. Great. So what I do right now? Okay, you don't understand? No problem. So I told the echo to print this content. This content is Eunice Tech, that inside the between quote, double quote. Okay, and this symbol we call it in the language programming greater than, tells where I will to print this word. Okay, and you tell it to convert or transform it to the file and save it inside. The file is faraji.txt or faraji.xml or faraji.html, anything you want. Okay, are you understand now? So for example, I will to try to another content, for example, echo, and this code, single quote or one or double quote, for example, Eunice or Termux, and this quote and this symbol greater than, and for example mux. I will to save this content inside the mux.txt, or I will to use HTML. Okay, ls. As you can see guys, cut mux.txt and hit enter. Guys, if you remember, we teach you how to use nano. Yes, how to use nano. We use nano to edit the content or the script or anything you want. For example, I want to edit faraji.txt, just type nano and faraji.txt and press enter. As you can see guys, I will to change this content, for example, welcome to Termux. Control O, enter, Control X, cut faraji. Okay, as you can see guys, this is the method, and please guys, apply by creating multiple file and practice them. See you in next lecture. Hey guys, and welcome again. In this lecture we will learn the way to access any path in the Termux in easy way. For example, in my file I have here this folder Termux, okay, and this folder contains a different folders or file a, b, c, emails as bashrc.html, and inside this folder A we have B, and inside this folder B we have C, and folder C contains a folder Unis, and folder Unis is empty, no files, no content, nothing else. Okay, so how can I enter into this path an easy way? By using, of course, Termux on or Linux. So let's go back to Termux, clear. After that, type cd and SD card ls. So Termux maybe, yes, under ls. So this is the directory, and after that cd a, okay, ls, cd b, okay, ls. After that, clear for ls, and cd c, okay, ls, cd unis, okay, and ls. So this is the directory. Okay, how can I enter into this directory? Because we use the Linux kernel, so we need a short-term way to enter into this path. So for example, we want to enter into this directory only by writing a command in one line. How can I do this? So it's easy. Just type cd and ls. So about, so if I type clear ls, so my directory right now is home. No, I am not inside my SD card, okay, but I want to access in my file by writing a command in one line. Okay, just type cd and SD card. After that, slash and Termux. If you type Termux, oops, sorry, Termux, okay, and after that, if you type on A and slash, after that B slash C slash and Unis, enter ls. About, as you can see guys, this is the method. If I type cd, after that 2.2 to go back, and ls cd, okay, ls. As you can see guys, this is the method. It's easy, and for example, what about if you want to access a path and sometime view the file by writing one line? Let's do it. Okay, just type clear and cd to go into the home ls. Okay, just type cd and SD card and type this symbol, okay, is meaning and, okay, and ls. If you press enter, as you can see, I will to repeat guys to better understand me. Okay, cd or clear, cd and SD card, and type on this symbol ls. This symbol is meaning and, okay, meaning and,
Okay, okay guys, and ls, as you can see guys, in the same time I enter into my directory and view the files or appearing the file. Okay, cd Termux, let's enter in this folder and this symbol and ls, as you can see guys, as you can see, and this is how can you access any path in the Termux. See you in next lecture. Enjoy guys. Hey guys, and welcome again. In this lecture we will learn a very important thing. Actually, I can't tell you how much is very important. So please guys, focus with me for learn together how to read the file permissions. So if we want to see our existing file, we use listing ls and press enter. But this cd or command, of course, does not give us any additional information about the file or folder or anything else. So we will use one of our thing we learned in previous videos or lectures. So ls alt, okay, dash alt. When I press enter, we see all these details, but how can I understand this? So let's explain step by step. So ls dash alt, if you written ls dash alt as you wrote a dash I l dash t is the same, only other to be short we integrate the cmd or the commands by writing alt ls dash alt. Okay, when I press enter we see this, but we need just ls dash l for explain you how to see or read the file permission. When I press enter we see these details. I want to zoom. Okay, I don't know if you see all this. I will to okay. Now you see these details. How can I understand all this? Okay, please focus with me guys. I will to okay, ls, as you can see guys, d or drwx 3 root anybody 4096 may. How can I understand this? And this is the folders a b c emails as bash rc.html and something else, no thing else. Okay, so what is the permission that I have in this directory? This is the question. Okay, d meaning is a directory. Okay, the meaning is a directory. And what about r mean I can't to read this file. Okay, I can't to read this file. And what about w meaning I can't to rating in this file or I can't to rate. Okay, and what about x? Let's later is meaning I can't to execute or do execution on these folders. Okay, or file. So I have all permission on this file. But how I know that? So guys, as you can see, the owner of the file is root. The owner is root. The owner of the file is root. But you meaning what meaning that the owner of the file is root? And what is the root in this directory? The root or root meaning the person who has a full permission in this system, and he is root. And what about this number 4096, meaning how much hidden file in this path? Let's see ls a. Let's enter in this folder. Let ls-a and ls. Okay, if I type ls, okay, ls, okay, please wait, cd a, okay, enter, and ls-a. As you can see, guys, point to point, this is the number of the file has hidden in this path. But what about 4096, meaning the size of the file, or file size? Okay, if you want to see by kilobyte, just type ls-l-h, press enter, as you can see, and let's back to last directory, clear ls-l-h, enter, as you can see, guys, for kilobyte. Dash a meaning human reading, okay, guys. And what about this date? Is the date of created that file. And I hope you understand, guys. Please, if you don't understand, repeat this video for better understanding, and see you in next lecture. Hey guys, and welcome again. In this lecture we will learn copy, paste, and cut, paste, or move paste by using, of course, Termux or Linux. But what I mean copy paste, cut paste, moving, or move paste? I mean we will take a file and change it path or directory or place to another place. But how will we understand that? That is what I will to tell you right now. So let me explain you, guys. For example, okay, firstly I will to enter to the directory SD card. After that, the file folder that we explain this lecture, and integrate the cmd or commands, and after that enter. So what I mean, guys, for example, I want to copy faragi.txt inside the email. Okay, guys, we type cp main copy, meaning copy, okay, and the file you want. After that, the folder that you want to be inside it, for example, email, okay, and press enter. As you can see, guys, nothing happened. That is meaning is everything is okay or perfect. What about if I listen the file or the directory? As you can see, guys, the same file as I explain you, the same file faragi.txt is stay in its place. What about if I enter inside the email and ls? As you can see, guys, faragi.txt. Okay, don't believe me? Okay, I will to rm Okay, ls nothing, cd go back, and ls clear for good drawing, and ls cp after that faraji. Okay, and email. Okay, ls cd email ls. As you can see, guys, this is the method. cmd cp just copy the file. And what about if I will to move this folder? Okay, rm ls cd go back, and ls, okay, or clear ls. And what about if I will to move this file to inside the email? As you can see, guys, email. Okay, go back, nothing here, and ls. What about if I will to move? Just type mv and the file you want, after that email. Okay, nothing happened. ls. As you can see, the file has been removed or moving or cut. Okay, cd, let's enter inside the email, and after that ls. As you can see, guys, faraji.txt. okay, what about if I will to if you have a mistake and you want to correct it? For example, I will to rename faraji to, okay, faraji mv. I will to use mv as I explained you in the last lecture or video. Okay, faraji. After that, the file you want to be, after the rename, and press enter. Nothing happened. Okay, ls. Wow, you will tell me, do we use mv to rename file and also to change the path or the place? And I will to tell you, you are a successful student. You are a successful student, and you understood correctly. Okay, you understood correctly. Yes, we use mv to move the file or folders, also to rename the file or folders. So what about if I want to take back its place? It's easy. Just mv and the file you want, after that 2 point and slash. Okay, ls, nothing, no file, no content. When I go back, ls, as you can see, guys, this is the method. So this is everything in this lecture. Please guys, repeat this video for good understand, and see you in next lecture.
Welcome again. In the last lecture we talked about sort, and we learned how to sort in the file and make it alphabetically. And now we will learn something else very important, and we will see whenever we deepen in Linux, the more we discover how it's beautiful. So guys, we have here this file .txt, read.txt, and we will see here that is or we have some sentence or names are repeat. We have here Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji. Also Yunus is repeated, also Rida repeated, also Alex repeated. So what about if we want to remove every word, every sentence, every names repeated? So let's do it, but clear this. We use unique. We use unique, and unique in Linux to remove everything that is repeated. So let's do it, guys. ls and cat, after that give the result to unique, okay, to unique by using pipe for transform directly the result from cat reader.txt to unique, to be unique, okay, unique. Okay, so but nothing happened. The same result, Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji, Yunus, nothing has been removed. Okay, but all this result really, yes or no? Yes, because first we need to sorting alphabetically, after that use unique. Yes or no? Yes, guys. So let's clear that, and ls, we, as I tell you right now, we use sort cut, and after that reda, after that give the result to sort, to be sorted, and to be alphabetically sort, and directly give the result to unique. Enter. As you can see, guys, firstly we have here, let's explain cat reader.txt and give the result to sort, to be alphabetically A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Our last name is Zakaria. So the first thing is be sorted, okay? And after that, give the result from sort to unique, for remove every name, every sentence repeat, okay? So this is the method, guys. So let's say the change, or for example, if we want to save that result, just type cat reader.txt and sort, and give the result directed to unique, and save it inside the, for example, let's call it pure.txt or unique for, okay. This is num and ls. As you can see, we have here pure.txt. First we have kate reader.txt, and enter. We have here this file, the some no thing here is sorted, nothing here is unique. We have here two num Yunus and two num Alex and two num Reda, and here we have cat pure.txt and ls. Here we have pure or unique and sorted file, nothing repeated, and also we have alphabetically names, okay. ls or clear, and let's we have here exam, cat number, okay, number. Let's do this exam for number. We have here 1 12 1 5 12 7 8. We have here some numbers, and not sorted and not unique, because we have 2 1 1, and we have 12 12, and we have 8 8, and something else. Okay, first we need to give the result to sort, okay, to sort, and give the result to unique. Enter. As you can see, guys, but not sorted, because we here we have number, yes or no? Yes, but just add dash a, mean number, this sort for number, not letters, okay, and give the result to unique. Enter. As you can see, guys, 1 1 2 4 5, etc. okay. If you want to save, you can also save unique dot txt
enter. Cat unaked.txt, enter, as you can see, guys. And you can also edit by using nano. And please guys, repeat and repeat and repeat, create a new file and put inside the file different word, different sentence, and use sort, use unique, use WC, use everything that I teach you right now. And please repeat, and you can also use unique to repeat everything that is repeated in your mind. And I think this is everything. See you in next lecture. Hey guys, and welcome again. In this video, which is called the previous lecture, I will teach you how to use sort. Sort also is very important thing. So let's say, for example, we have many sentences or letters and we want to alphabetize them. So what we mean by this? So let me explain you. Let's listen this file or directory, print working directory, and enter inside the appearing the content of the reader.txt, and we see that this is the result, guys, but this is not alphabetically arranged. So the question here, how can I make that alphabetically arranged? Okay, so let's use cat or cat, and after that the file that we want, and transform directly the result by using the pipe to sort the result, directly transform it from cat or cat to sort, to be sorted. So see me what happened right now. Enter. So as you can see, guys, this is the result. First, in the first cat.reader.txt we have Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji, and this is not alphabetically. And when we use sort, as you can see, Alex, Ayub, and etc. A, B, C, D, E, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The last name is Zakaria. So this is what we want, guys. So also I can to save it inside the file. We call it sorted.txt. Enter, guys. So cat or cat and sorted. Enter. As you can see, guys, cat reader. This is sorted and this is not sorted. This is what we want, guys. So those things that I teach you, we benefit from it now significantly. And because in the world of testing penetration, we need it. If for example, if we want to write in script and also something else. So please guys, please remember well this thing that I teach you. We learn how to use grep, also how to use this symbol, grade them to save inside the file, and also the append, also the pipe for transferring the result, for example, from cat to grep, or cat to sort, or cat to wc word count. Also we use sort, also wc word count. Please apply this thing. Is not it? Yes, it is it. So see you in next lecture. Hey guys, and welcome again. Have you ever tried Termux or Linux for funny? In this lecture I am going to share with you information about funny commands of Termux or Linux on general. So guys, without wasting time, let's get started. The first one we have Fortune. Fortune is a type of command that shows the routes, okay? And to install this package, you have to type package install Fortune. Just type package install install Fortune and Fortune and press enter. First, connect with your Wi-Fi or 4G or 3G or any SPU use it. So this is the Fortune is already installed. Okay, as you can see, guys, just type Fortune and press enter. This is the ideas, and again my reason tells me and as you can see, this is the truth or ideas. So the next page is known as Kosei. Maybe like this. Kosei is a very funny commands. You will ever have to download this package. Just type package install Kosei. Okay, maybe like this, typing maybe Kosei. Yes, Kosei, I remember. Yes, Kosei, and press enter. As you can see, guys, is already also installed. And Kosei and Fortune works eventually with each other, which show us go with truths. Okay, go with truths. For this, you have to type P14 and 5, as I teach you in the last lecture. And Kosei, press enter. As you can see, this is the Ko and this is the Fortune. As you can see, try again. As you can see, this is what we want and what we need. They say the roads or text you can copy and maybe I can do this. And for example, Ko can txt and press enter. Yes. Okay, I just try cut. Where is the Ko and try. Yes, guys, I'm sorry. And now no, press enter. As you can see, this is Kosei. Okay, guys, no. And okay, guys, so this is amazing and very funny commands of Termux. You will never have in this funny commands of Termux. So this is a very amazing. So we have also rev or reverse. Okay, this command is used to reverse the integer value. For example, if you type 2727, then the integer value will be received to show, like for example, I will show you that rev for example, and press enter. Okay, I press enter. After that, I press enter and I type 2727. As you can see, this is the reverse. Is 7272. Okay, I will try again to maybe 1 2 3 4. Okay, as you can see, 4 3 2 1. Okay, and I will try 4 3 2 1. As you can see, 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is the main idea of the rev. Okay, so you should try by yourself and check if it's working or not. So to stop, just type Ctrl+C. Okay, and let's clean this. Clear, press enter. Okay, guys, so finally we have factor of a number. In this is useful to check the factor of number, but first you have to install Cosales. Okay, Cosales, by typing package install course, maybe like this, maybe like this, yes, maybe this, tails, maybe like this. Yes, as you can see, is already also installed. And just type factor. and press enter. Okay, so for example 27 and press enter. As you can see, 101. As you can see, for example, just 8. As you can see, 3 is a multiplication. As you can see, guys, 3 is equal 8. For example, 5 is 5. Yes, and 6 is 2 3. Okay guys, this is commands. It's really very funny commands. I don't know why, but it's awesome. So guys, see you in the next part. Bye bye.
Hey guys, and welcome again. In previous lecture we learned something is very important. We learned how to use echo. Also we learned how to use this symbol greater than, the content or the num that is between two quotation or the two quote, and save it inside the file. Actually, the symbol is tag the content that is between two quotation and create a new file and save it inside it. This is the role. Also we learn how to use this symbol, to or double greater than. This is the append. This is the append to add a new value or content to content already inside the file. Also we use or we learn how to use pipe to transform the result. For example, from cat to grep. Also we know how to use grep. Grep is similar to search engine, not search engine Google or the search engine of the file. Okay, if you want to looking for some word that is inside the file. So everything right now is very good and perfect. So we have here, guys, this file reader, for example, cat reader.txt, and hit enter. So what if we have a large number of names and we want to know how the number of the sentence or the characters and the lines that is inside this file reader.txt? So we use again the same command, and just we add pipe to transform the result without print it, and we use here WC. WC is word count. Okay, count. This his role is to calculate the number of the sentence, also the lines and the characters, and this information to be printed, it transform it directly to WC by using pipe, after that WC. Okay, and if I press enter, we see this number. What is this? This is my number or what? No, let me explain you. Okay guys, I tell you, if we want to know the number of the sentence, also the characters, all the lines inside the file, we use WC. So the first four is for length: Yunus, Farida, Hisham, and Faraji. This is for length: 1 2 3 4. Okay, this is very good. And what about the second four? Is for sentence: Faraji, Hisham, Rida, Yunus. Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji is for sentence. And what about 26? Is 26 characters. Okay, let's count it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 19 18 20 21 22. Okay, we have here 22 characters, and here we have 26. How this? Okay, let me explain you guys. Firstly, WC, okay, WC is calculate a new line. This new line is, for example, every word in front of it, new line. To better understand, I will to give you example. When we printing in the Python programming, for example, print, okay, Yunus, and this backslash n, and close the quote, and this n is reference a new line, and WC word count calculate this, that is behind the sentence. Okay, for example, Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji. Okay, we have we calculate 22 characters. Okay, guys, and we have here 4 sentences: 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This is exactly what I will to explain you right now. And for example, here in front of the Yunus N, and also Rida N, and Hisham also N, and Faraji N. Are you understand, guys? Front of every word N is new line. Okay, to notice this change, let's modify this file. Oh no. Okay, Rida. I will to add in the same line. I will to add no Khalid, control O, enter, control X. Let's do the same command and press enter. As you can see, guys, the number has been changed 4460 or 4426 and 4533. Okay, cut. Okay, as you can see, guys, the number has been changed because for the first 4 is for length, and the second or the second number 5 is for sentence. For example, we have Yunus, Rida, Hisham, Faraji, Khalid is for sentence, and 33 is for characters. Good luck to count them. So to read. So guys, let's do simple thing that we learned. We learn this. Okay, we learn this. Okay, we have learned it. So for example, I want to save the number of the sentence and the characters, also the length that is inside the file. We use clear ls. We use cut. Okay, and Rida. Also this pipe to transform the result to WC to be printed directly transform it to WC. Yes, and the symbol that we have learned, and for example number or WC dot txt, enter. Wow, it's very good. ls, wow, cut WC. As you can see, guys, we save this what we call it equation or math equation. Okay, we 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 uh, we can modify it. Okay, nano, I can to modify this equation math equation. As you can see, guys, as you can see, we can modify as what I want. For example, I will to add here 6 and okay, control O, enter, control X, cut. As you can see, guys, I changed the numbers. So what we have learned right now, I teach you how to use cut or integrate the command. How to use the cut, for example, and transform the result by using the pipe, and the cut told the pipe, please give me how many numbers or characters or sentences that is inside the reader.txt and print it. But I don't want to print this result. I will to send it directly inside the file. For example, reader.txt or HTML, any kind you want. For example, HTML. Enter, cut, reader, hash, enter. As you can see, guys, as you can see. So this is everything in this lecture, guys. See you in the next lecture. Hey guys, and welcome again. In previous video we talked about echo and the method to print or write on interface of Termux, and also to convert or transform the content to the file, and same time to save it. So let's repeat what we have to learn it. For example, here I teach you how to use echo. After that, this code, the content you want. For example, reader, this is my brother, and after that this great then to save the content that between the two quote, double quote, and after that, for example, reader.txt. Okay, ls cut, not car. I don't have car. Okay, for example, reader. After that, reader. So what about if I want to add another person's name? How can I do it? Okay, so for example, here I have echo. We have learned echo, how to use echo, and after that I want to add Eunice. Okay, after that for this symbol, and I want to add inside the reader. Okay, cut, reader, enter. So it's deleted the first name and replace it with a new name, but we want to add, not remove. We want to add. So how do we add a content or name to content already inside the file? Okay, this is the question. Without remove, we need just to add in the value. So I want to add. Okay, just type echo, and for example, you or reader that I remove it right now. Okay, after that, to great then double great then to save inside the reader.txt, ls cut reader.txt, enter. As you can see, guys, I have two names. This is very perfect. For example, what about if I will to add, let's clear this, cut reader. What about if I want to add another name? For example, I will to add for example, Hisham. Okay,
close the quote and double greater than, and inside Reda. Okay, so cat Reda. After that Yunus, Reda, Hisham. That is very perfect. So what if I have many names? For example, I want to add Hisham or Faraji. Okay, and close this double quote, for example, and inside this file cat Reda ls, as you can see, guys. Okay, clear, I'm sorry, ls cat Reda. So what if I have many names and I want to search for a specific name? Okay, so just focus with me, guys, just focus with me to better understand. Okay, we learned cat to print or to view the file. Okay, guys, for example, I have here Reda. Okay, but I don't want to print it right now. I want to use this pipe. After that, the grep. Okay, I will to explain you right now, guys. But what we mean by pipe? Pipe, it's like all the thing or all the content we printed here inside the Reda.txt, and of course does not print it in the interface of Termux, and we turn it to something else called grep. So what is grep? This is its role is to search for something specific. For something specific. For example, I will to give you example. For example, if you go to Windows and press on Ctrl+F, so you are looking for something. So this is the role of the grep, looking for something. Or for example, you go into Play Store and type in the search engine Termux and find the Termux. So you are looking for Termux. So here I want to looking for example, Reda. For example, I want to add here between double quotation or quote. For example, I want to search for Reda. For example, here and enter. Is printed Reda. Good. So what about if I looking for Yunus, for example? Okay, let's do without this double quote, Yunus. Okay, enter, print Yunus. Wow, it's very good. What about if I print Yunus P? Does not print it because I don't have inside the file. Just not with me, guys. If you don't have the name or the word inside the file, the command does not print it. Are you understand, guys? Okay, for example, I will to go in advanced level. Here I have, for example, what about if I type env? Okay, env. This env is has a lot of information or details, but what about okay, just I will to tell you something, guys. For example, I have here Yunus, but what about if I type Yunus? Is the same thing inside the Reda.txt, does not print it. So how can I do it? To print Yunus, anything was uppercase or lowercase. I mean capital letters or small. Okay, for example, here just add -a. -a means uppercase or lowercase. I mean capital letters or small. Press enter. As you can see, guys, this is in regular expression. If you learn JavaScript, you will learn uppercase and lowercase in JavaScript. Okay, so we learn it right now how to looking for something else in it and was lowercase or uppercase. I use cat for print in what inside the reader.txt, and we use pipe to transform the result automatically to grep for looking for the name what we want. So let's do a sample exam. For example, env. Okay guys, env, and we have here a lot of details. What about if I want to looking for PAUD, print working directory? For example, here as you can see, guys, this is the PAUD. Just type env. After that, don't print it right now. I want to remove this result or the printing to grep. Okay, do grep. After that, I looking for PAUD. PWD. As I tell you right now, guys, is the PAUD is the same thing here, is the same name here, but if I add dash a, as you can see, guys, PAUD, print working directory, equals data.com.termux files and home. So here we learn it, guys, how to use cat. We use cat to view the files and equal to print or to print the content, and grep for looking for something else, for something anything was, and the append or the pipe. Of course, I forget. The add is append. If you want to add something else in the inside the files, this is meaning append or add. Okay, we call it append. Okay, guys, and the grep and the pipe is very important, because you will use it a lot in Linux. If you want to test penetration, you will need to use the grep and the pipe. So please guys, apply this. If you have any questions, I will to help you, and I think this is everything. See you in next lecture.